Welcome to a special video of the week, guys. This one is very special. My name is Dan. I'm the co-founder of the Australian Institute of Kettlebells, Functional Training Institute, and with me is Dave Tabain. Pow! Dave is full of energy, as you can see, but he is also a kettlebell master. The man owns records in Australia, in America, on the kettlebell snatch, and there is few better in Australia, or the world in fact, when it comes to the kettlebell snatch. So he's going to share some of his best tips so you guys can be world class at this fantastic kettlebell movement. So mate, I'm going to hand it over to you. What are the two big things guys should be looking for when they're doing their kettlebell snatch? What are two big tips to help them improve?
Dan, mate, thanks for the intro. So the two big tips when you're doing the kettlebell snatch is, what I'll run you through is the high pull, making sure you've got a really good high pull, which I'll go through the finer points in a moment, and then also the lockout at the top. And so when you're locking out at the top, if you're doing it with a bit of a half bent arm, you're going to struggle a lot and you're going to be muscling it. So I'll go through the high pull first. What you'll typically see with a lot of people as they're doing the kettlebell snatch is they're reaching out too far, so therefore that kettlebell arc is wanting to power the bell behind them, okay, which basically rips their shoulder off. So what you're going to do is change that trajectory of the kettlebell when you're starting at the bottom of the swing. So as it comes up, it comes in closer to the body, and then you're changing the momentum from going behind you to vertical. Okay, so I'll give you a quick demo on this. So from here, pulling straight out the back, high pull and snatch. Okay, so I'll give you an example of a few good ones, and I'll give you an example of a few bad ones here. See there, I've got to really strain myself to stop the kettlebell from going behind me. Okay, so from another angle, here, and the way you do that is you pull the shoulder back and project it up. Okay, so if you're not pulling in that at the top, pulling that elbow in, you tend to have a really big arc and then you're struggling with stopping it. Okay, so that one there is the high pull. Now the second one is the catch. Now I'll go through hand positioning in this one here because it's quite critical. So if you just focus down here on the kettlebell, what's going to be happening is there's going to be two positions my hand's going to be in. So it's not going to be grinding and basically sandpapering the bell, which leads to your calluses and your blisters and all that sort of stuff. So what I'm going to be doing is have a firm grip. That's going to be in the downward swing, is where my hand's going to be firmly gripped. Then as it transitions in that high pull, I'm going to switch and transition from here to here. Okay, and so to give you a bit of an idea of what that looks like as you're coming into it, grip just about here, that high pull as the bell loses its weightlessness. From that point there is where I transition and catch. And then from here, repeat the process, drop it, catch, up, catch. Okay, so the hand positioning on the bell is only in two positions. Okay, it doesn't sandpaper the hands away or grind the hand away. Righto, so there are two key tips. Once you nail them, your snatch numbers are going to go up and you're going to enjoy the snatch a whole lot more.
Fantastic, mate. There are two magnificent tips, guys. The man is world class. There are two great tips so you guys can do this incredible movement more proficiently and also increase your volume. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, mate. Ouch.